Let's see here. See what this does. What's up, everybody? Charlie checking in. How's my necklace going? Everything good? What's that? Oh, I didn't know what the hell that was. Thought I had a bug on my shirt. What's up, everybody? Charlie checking in. Here with some big news, guys. Some big developments at hand, and we're gonna go ahead and share with you all here momentarily. We'll try and go ahead and get up some numbers in here, see how many people we can get in here first before we start letting loose. What do you guys think? What's up, everybody? Pennywise in the house. Nene, Ollie, Papa Jack Cheese, Lucy Weber, Phil, Zilla the dog lover, Roddy Strong, Christopher 9999, Bronx Boom. What's up, Bronx? Secure Team 12, Roddy Strong, official Caitlin, Moonchild. I'm live. I ain't even shared my link out yet. You guys, y'all like me? Or y'all want to hear about what's going on? More than anything. And I kind of want to know what the hell is going on too, guys. We got some shit going on. There's shit coming from all directions, Isaac's way. And man, if you thought that I wasn't gonna run commentary, yeah, no, you thought wrong. You obviously have not been following me and what I'm about, which is doing everything I can to pretty much, point the flashlight upon, Isaac Guest and my brother and their bullshit that that they're up to. You know what I mean? How long did they go attacking me and every little mistake that I made, man? Even mistakes that I didn't make, they were coming out with just flat out bald-faced lies. People were believing, like, holy shit. Meanwhile, they had their own shit going on and still continue to have shit going on to this day. So don't think that I'm giving it up. Sorry about this, guys. Ugh, that's kind of gross. Ugh. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. That was kind of nasty. I had popped a pimple when I fought the other day. Yeah. A pimple that I thought was a damn pimple. It turned out to be a little more involved than that. And I guess right after I took a shower earlier, I must have aggravated it, and it went dry on you all. Hopefully that didn't make you guys too sick. I apologize for that. A little better? Sorry. That's going to go away. I think I had some sort of ingrown hair or something like that growing out, and I aggravated it. You know how it goes. So I'm just kidding. Erica scratched me. We got into it. Me and Erica got into it at the cabin over the weekend, and she was like, "No means no, motherfucker!" It hit me like a wildcat. I got attacked by a wildcat in the mountains. What do y'all feel about that? Ace Man in the house, much love to you, bro. Thank you for joining. Lance Wolf Nation, Chris, Pennywise, Sassy Italian, Lance the Wolf, Fluttermouse Jr. What is up, little brother? Thank you for joining. I know it's a little early, guys, a little earlier than most people like for their live streams, what have you. But I got to work, man. I got to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I try to get on here, and I like to get it out the way early. That way I can go ahead and eat and go to bed. It's pretty much what I'll end up doing after I get off of here. And yeah, for anybody, I know a lot of you guys will be watching this. Maybe not right now. You'll be coming in later. Yeah, thank you all for joining as well. But most importantly, all of my friends right here today, right now, because I know y'all are so interested in Isaac's downfall, as it were. Let's see if I am Wrath in the house. What is up, Wrath? Let me do this right here real quick. Give you a wrench right there, Wrath. We are going to go to your channel here in a few minutes, Wrath. We're going to check out this video. I don't know what the hell, if you're an associate, or I'm sorry, if you're in some sort of thing with Anonymous or these other people that are going after Isaac right now. I'm not sure or not, but if so, man, bravo. Props to you. Props to the team that has come together to take down Sir Isaac Pig Newton. Let's see where he's at. Isaac has been pretty quiet here the last 24 hours or so. I'm getting reports that his shit has been hacked, as well as Steve's. That somebody's been giving out their information. Holy shit, dude! Shit is hitting the fan. Let's see here. What am I looking for? First, there is a open chat that's going around right now from who is it? Juice Sleuth in the house. Has asked people to come check out this this chat that he had that they're all a part of. And I know that, guys, I for one, I'll tell you straight up, you know what I mean, that I myself, last live stream I told you all, be suspicious, be cautious, watch out, man. It seemed like everybody was running around like fucking this was Game of Thrones or some shit, whispers of betrayal and who to trust and who not to trust and shit. And to the point where I was, even for a minute, I was like, you know what, man, fuck this. I'm going out. I'm going to the mountains. I'm chilling out with my lady. I'm checking out for a little bit. Terry Mickles in the house. Much love to you, brother. Is Dougie in the house? Where's Dougie at? Did I just see Doug? Hope you're doing good. Where's the Dougie at? The Witcher in the house says thumbs up for the Outsiders, gang. Risberger says Game of Thrones at Breast Mob. Yeah, well, Fatty's he's going around showing everybody's wieners. No, I haven't watched I can't say I've watched any Game of Thrones, guys, but I've watched the South Park version, and I've heard a lot of jokes that what's that guy's name? George Tolkien or whatever, or no, whoever the hell does Game of Thrones, that he likes it when his guys hang hammer. And it appears that, Fatty, that Isaac, I won't call him Fatty because, like I said, I don't want to try to attack people for their looks and stuff anymore. Like I've already kind of faced that, the other week with Hot Lips. It doesn't matter what you look like, as long as you're a good person, which we know Isaac isn't. So we'll stay on that. Mary's Place in the house. What is up? Thank you for rejoining. Says there's a fake Mary going around. I guess there has been a while. And hopefully everything's going all right with you, Mary. I'd heard that there had been some unpleasantness. I guess, unfortunately to say, that I've seen where you live, and I really hate that people are giving out your information, threatening to give out your information and scare you into following them. Dougie in the house. Somebody check that Dougie right there and make sure that's the real Dougie. I got to wrench him up. I got to tool my dude up. All right. So King Paul Zaborski is who I was referring to last time when I said kind of be cautious. Didn't know exactly who was who. Thank you very much for that, Nini. Let's go ahead and give Dougie a tool right there. There you go. You're wrenched up, man. Modded up, my friend. So, anyways, and I told everybody, practice caution. This is some sort of some weird shit was going on. I didn't know what was up. Nobody else knew what was up. We had to, did I give the wrench to the wrong person? Chrissy Wrath, I may have. Let me see here. Nini. For some reason, it didn't show me give you that wrench. It's not showing you with that. There you go. All right. Late to the party. All right, so let's go back here. All right, so you have that wrench now. Good shit. What's up, Julie's pimp? Doing pretty good. How's Julie doing? If Julie's doing good, then we know that Julie's pimp is doing a-okay. So I told everybody, be cautious of not exposing Isaac, God, and this King Paul or whatever, because we didn't know who was what, who was who, yada yada. Um, and just for everybody just sit back and wait to see what's going to happen, right? In the meantime, I went live with Dougie. Me and Dougie, Dr. Pepper in the house. What is up? Hopefully all is well with you. Had about 15 Dr. Pepper. Forrest Gump loves Dr. Pepper, and I love Forrest Gump and Dr. Peppers too. Dr. Peppers too. I was gonna say Dr. Pepper as well, and then it switched to two. I'm sorry. Kristen, what is up? So great to see you in the house. I'm like modding up everybody. Hold on. I'm modding up everybody right now. Well, not everybody, but people that I know. And Kristen, I've known for a long time. She is a wonderful person. Even though I don't particularly care for Cincinnati spaghetti. So is that what they call it? Cincinnati spaghetti? Has kind of the nutmeg flavor kind of to it. I can't do it. So, anyways, got with everybody, and like I said, man, I didn't want to throw any hate or shade whatsoever. Pennywise, I made 32 cents last week walking the streets. Someone make sure that's the real Pennywise before I mod him up too. I heard that Pennywise and Morticia pulled a real good troll pranksy prank on Isaac the other day or last week or something. Part of the shit, I was like, man, somebody hit me up and they were like, yo, man, Pennywise and Morticia's going at it. And I'm like, fuck, man. I was like, fuck, man, why is everybody fucking so suspicious of each other? Like, even though I told y'all to be suspicious of certain people and shit. All right, here we go. Oh, let me get it. Let me get out of here. All right, cool. Thanks, Ace. Ace said that's the real you. Christy says that's the real you. I can rest assured that's really you. All right, so I asked that everybody be suspicious of these guys, and next thing you know, boom, everybody's like suspicious of every fucking body. I'm like, good God. But apparently Morticia and Pennywise was doing a little troll ski game with a little head fuck game with Isaac, and he bit right in, Turned out to be a joke. And I was like, well, thank God for that. I was like, thank God for that, man, because like hell. Like we need, we need as much strength and numbers as I guess as we can get. The more arrows, I guess, going Isaac's way, the better. And that's one thing that Erica was kind of telling me the whole time. Like Erica was telling me, sure, that's fine, practice caution, etc. But don't push the guy away. Don't push this God away, and don't push this King Paul away. If they're going to bring something to the table and they're willing to draw their swords, in on the fight, the more the merrier, So I was kind of like, Sassy Italian says chili deserves to be eaten on its own. Chili with spaghetti. It was weird. So yeah, but obviously, I was I was cautious. I am cautious, and I still am a little cautious. But when the work is being put in, and the results are out there, like I'm gonna notice it, and I'm gonna say something, and I'll say thank you. So thank you, to Paul and Wrath, man. Like so, like apparently, I'm not so sure. I don't think it is, but like King Paul and Disc God are not necessarily part of this anonymous crew. Because guys, I got to tell you, there's a whole other crew, and we're gonna get to that in a minute. We're gonna get to that in a minute. If you guys follow I Am Wrath, and if you are subscribed to him on YouTube, then you will have seen a video that he posted. I don't know if it was today, if it was yesterday, but Risperger says, do you think Isaac eats Wendy's chili? Yeah, I think Isaac eats Wendy's chili. I think I don't think that would be his go-to item. I would have to say if Isaac were going to Wendy's, probably the Baconator, Biggie size. I'll tell you what, myself, I'm not against the Wendy's chili myself, guys. Even though I call it finger chili, Wendy's finger chili, I'll still eat it. And when you get yourself a good Wendy's chili and a grilled chicken wrap, dude, and you just kind of dip that chicken wrap into that chili, man, it's good. There's nothing like it. I'm a chili guy. Who dat boy says, Charlie, check your DMs. All right, let me check my DMs. Let me see if I'm in some shit. We're gonna come back to you, Juice Sleuth. I'm gonna follow you right here so I can reference. Everyone's sharing. Tina's sharing it out. Update on Santa guest. If you guys will notice, Isaac didn't even make it to 600 followers on Twitter before he was. And I'm not sure if y'all remember, but I said it on live stream that he wouldn't hit 600, and he didn't. He got right at like 575 or something, and got taken out again. Do it for the bullshit. Mary's Place says she loves karma. Don't we all, Mary? Don't we all, Mary? All right, let me go back to my Twitter. Let me go ahead. I'm getting sidetracked. Oh my God. What the hell? He wants me to show. Damn. 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 I don't know what the hell is up with this. This was I think it was of May of March 14th, 2019. Steve Billings. I don't know if you got to flip that around or not. It says, there's nothing casual about racism. N word is not racist, and neither am I. N, please. Y'all see that? What the fuck? I don't understand what that's about right there. Oh my God. That's odd. Then he goes on to say, LMAO, you want to judge me because I say N-I blank blank, please. You call me a racist and a liar. You see, this doesn't bother me because I know who I am. We're actually about to tell y'all a little bit about Steve Billings. Some of y'all may not know. But yeah, you may not know, but it doesn't bother me because I know who I am. People who actually know me know the man I am. This is all the make-believe world of the internet anyway. Pay for my real background check. We got your real background check. You guys want to see a little bit about what kind of real man Steve Chillings is? We're going to share that in a minute. Miss Satillion fam, what is up? Damn, Steve. That's pretty crazy right there, man. I don't understand that. I don't understand that, and I'm not going to pretend that I do. Steve drops the N-bomb quite frequently, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Understand? I really don't. I will say Steve Killings. It's so simple. Why didn't I ever fucking think of that? Steve Killings over there. But, maybe I do understand, like Steve did grow up in a different time, in a different generation. How old is Steve? Like he probably thinks that there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, Steve Killings. Star Meadow Blue says, yes, he did. I've heard him say it a couple of times, numerous times. Steve Billings' stomach has ulcers. Shout out to Steve Billings' stomach. That's pretty mean. Like I say, I want to try and turn a leaf or something. I want to kind of. You guys are so mean. It's funny though. It's wonderful. So, anyways, let's go back to everybody sharing uh the fact that Isaac got his Twitter taken. This is so funny. All right, where's Juice? What was I looking for? Juice? Juice Sleuth. There we go. So Wrath, yeah, tell me, Wrath. I'm sorry, man. I keep ignoring you. I keep asking and then stopping. Like, these are two separate entities. Am I wrong? That are going after Isaac right now. Like, Disc God and King Paul are doing their thing, and then your friends are. He like he's just laughing. LOL. You laughing at me, man? That's funny. Introduction, white paper. Okay, let's see. Oh man, there's all kinds of shit. This is a preliminary report designed to inform and create an element of awareness. The primary target in question is Isaac. Isaac Guest. Address blank. City blank. State. I mean, it's not blank. It's really here. If you guys want it yourself, you can go to Juice Sleuth. Check it out at Paul Zaborski. Now, like I say, some of my friends, some good friends of mine, Wrath is not affiliated with Paul. So, guys, Isaac has, dude, numerous people coming after him right now, and neither one of them that I know of are particularly Wolfpack. And they may not particularly be Charlie fans, Grandpa fans. They just hate people like Isaac. They may not even know Isaac in particularly. Maybe they do. I love the whole suspense. Ooh, it's so exciting. It's so freaking exciting, guys. I love it. You guys are making my day. And I know before I said, guys, y'all hold off, spare your praise and your allegiance, as it were, or not necessarily allegiance, you know. First off, your allegiance is to me. First and foremost, I'm kidding. Yeah, honestly, like, anybody that's gonna come out here and go after fuckers like Isaac may not even know him. Like, I was wondering, I was like, so who is this fucker? Who are these fuckers that I don't even know that are going after Isaac, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be. These can hire hitmen. Hitmen don't necessarily know their targets. They go in, boom, they make the kill, and they're out. It's very impersonable or very impersonal. You know what I mean? It's very quick and it's very efficient. So like, I guess, why not, I guess, enjoy it and tune in, as it were. And I'll say thank you. Because like I say, go to Juice Sleuth, man. Introduction 5 minutes ago. Here's his address. Here's his phone number. Holy shit. What the fuck is Mint Mobile? Has anyone ever heard of Mint Mobile? Miss Tina D in the house. Says, let's hear some tea on can opener Steve. What do we have for Steve? All right, so this is a mission statement pretty much that they kind of threw out there. Steve Billings Sr. Steve Charles. His middle name is Charles. Steve Charles Killings. Oh man, I feel so bad, disgusted that we share even that in common. I didn't know his middle name was Charles. Oh my god. Okay, so they don't exactly. Oh my god, they got his address. Holy crap, dude. I'm obviously not going to share it. I'm not going to share it, guys. If you want this, though, you need to go. Oh my god, dude, this is the best. Go to Juice Sleuth at Paul Zaborski. Dr. Now just called him Charles Manson. And look right here at skidbin.net/user/King Paul Zaborski. Tina D says, wonder why Billings always talks about my son, because my son's middle name is Charles too. No, he talks about your son to get under your skin. He talks about your son because he's an underage, because he's somebody that can't go over there and actually physically kick Steve's ass. Of course, I believe that, if Steve were in freaking Somerville or Goose Creek, I believe that Albert would have gone over there and bounced his ass off the pavement a long time ago. Steve loves talking about women and children, pretty much anything to get in under anybody's skin. Hey, look, DeQuandre Weaver says that's not Steve's address. Hey, whatever. How do you know? Do you go to his house and help him out with a little backdoor activity? I love it when people are like, that's not the address, because then it usually is. When people are like, when they were like, that's not Mark Kizak. Yeah, it was. Got his address on file. Or these are old addresses that were on file. You're right. Hold on, you're right. Okay, I'm not going to say. Social security number and driver's license number coming soon. Got landlines on file. Damn, like they just went down and Steve said, pay for my background report. They paid for Steve's background report. The Witcher says, super chats on. Super chats are not on right now. We're working on that. But check this out. Charges for Steve Charles Killings. Charge number 1, 12/11/2012. Y'all go ahead and hit him up with these dates. 12/11/2012. Second degree dangerous weapon. Second degree with a dangerous weapon. It says dismissed. Class felony. It was dismissed though. Oh, more than one charge. Okay, charge 2. Domestic assault misdemeanor, committed acts with intent to cause fear of immediate bodily harm or death. Convicted. Which happened to be a misdemeanor because he pled down from the harder charge, which is number 3, domestic assault by strangulation. Hold on a second. I'm gonna share this with you, because make sure I don't have any addresses here. If you don't believe me, just ask Steve. He'll tell you he was dismissed for it. Domestic assault by strangulation, yo. Chrissy said that's not the real Steve in the house. Kind of sounds like the real Steve, but apparently it's not. It might be him. He'll just be like, that wasn't me. But that was you that strangled your wife on 12/11/2012, was it not? Tina D. It says, ain't nobody scared of Pickle plus his little side chick Jabba the Hutt. Nobody is afraid of Jabba the Hutt no more. Not many, anyway. Like I said, he did here last couple of weeks, he did dox and harass and threaten, all of Doug's followers, all of Doug's community, half of Doug's community, or not community, but like the people that he talked to online, man. They're all gone. Boom. Doug's pretty much got to start over fresh now, because fucking Isaac went in there and damn doxed and harassed and threatened and put fear into all of them. Much love, Lance the Wolfman. But we did get into it with Steve the other week about this very subject. And oh yeah, y'all remember? Damn, they actually shared out Steve's pictures of Steve's daughter. Who is that? Said they doxed my daughter. No, we didn't. We just showed her Facebook. That's not doxing. Doxing is giving out addresses. Oh wait, that's grandma. Who is that? Oh, that's oh, that was the woman Steve strangled, y'all. Oh my God! Did y'all get a shot of that? Who that says, yeah, that's the wife he strangled. I'm sorry, that was the wife, whom they have a child together with. I won't share the picture of the child. The daughter. She's innocent. There's no need for people to try to get in touch with her. Look at that. Why does that picture of Steve right there look like the dude from Mythbusters? Steve looks like that fucking dude from Mythbusters. He needs to start wearing one of those weird fucking little French berets, dude. Or should I say, like, if the dude from Mythbusters, more like Methbusters. Oh, Steve from Methbusters. Fucking Steve from Methbusters. Let's go back to Juice. Juice Sleuth. What do y'all think about that though? Oh, Methbusters. You got that beard, dude. He's missing a. Hey, I'll tell you a myth. Isaac never beat his wife. Y'all like that, fucking Methbusters. Gina, you may have that wrench back. Where you at, Gina? Miss Gina's been a follower and a friend and supporter for a very long time. And I appreciate all that she does for me. And just being a friend. So yeah, Steve would go on to say, like the woman that he strangled was the mother of his child. And then Steve claimed that he took the lesser charge because he didn't want his daughter taking the stand. They were going to make his daughter take the stand and testify against him or against her mother. And he didn't want to do that. No, I don't want to put her through that. I'll just take the charge. What did John Hagee says that's his number. He just hung up on me. Oh, old Steve from Methbusters. I don't believe that was a myth. Whether that was his real number or not. Landline, like who the fuck has a landline anymore? Not you if you're watching. I'm not talking about you with the landline. I'm talking about Steve. That's a fucking landline. I bet he's got a rotary. Hey Isaac, do you want me to go fly for you tonight? Verified accounts. Oh man, look, we got his Twitter, his PayPal, his Facebook, his Skype, YouTube, LinkedIn. Oh my God. Here's his LinkedIn bio. Check this out. Customer service professional. Steve says he's a customer service professional. Meth busted. Let's see here. Oh my God. 25 years experience providing exceptional customer service. Nationally certified tow truck operator. Tow truck. Oh, so that's why Isaac needs his ass to tow his fat ass around. Fucking Steve the meth buster tow truck driver. You can just see him hooking the chain up to Isaac's fat ass and just hauling him on over to Hardee's. I said that I wasn't gonna fucking make fun of but goddamn, man, when you're driving a tow truck to haul your fat ass lord Overlord. Can you imagine? Somebody needs to make a picture of that. Oh, instead of Mater, what's his name? Mater from Cars. Instead of Mater, you have Steve's face on the tow truck. A tow truck with Steve's face, the missing tooth and shit, and he's like hauling like Isaac's fat ass. Nationally certified tow truck operator, trained first responder by the Minnesota State Patrol. He's like Dwight, volunteer of Lackawanna County. I am a volunteer. It is my duty to dox you. I wonder what the Minnesota State Patrol, Highway Patrol would think. I wonder if they have any communications or any dealings with Sir Steve Killings. I think that they would like to know what Steve from Methbusters is really up to when he's not first responding for Minnesota State Patrol. I think maybe y'all should call and be like, do y'all know of a Steve Billings out there at Minnesota? You know, the blah, 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 blah. Licensed to tow for the Minneapolis Police Department and transport private impounds by the city of Minneapolis. Hold on, I'm there we go. Trained to perform in high stress situations. He's trained to perform in high stress situations, like that time that he twerked at the at the gas station. Trained to perform in high stress situations. I got it down. And if you know, and if the woman if you know how to calm down a hysterical woman, just strangle her and plead to a lesser charge. You know, it works. Oh my God. Skills include problem solving with the ability to provide empathetic, courteous. Oh my God. And it cuts off. What is this shit? What is this shit? Hey, anybody see if that's the real fat ass here? It says, all my previous employment has led me to the customer service call industry. Oh man, he's a workaholic. Fricky fresh. Frick. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut down workaholics. I would love to see Jet Set just walk up and bam, just smack the fuck out of damn Steve while he's on a call trying. Can you imagine that Steve's the motherfucker that calls you up when you're having dinner with your family? Calls you up and asks, are you happy with your long distance service provider? Click. Steve's so used to fucking rejection that he joined Slob Mob. I have a multitude of transferable skills as well as CSCC training. I have over 25 years in customer service, including experience with inbound and outbound calls, talk and type skills, face-to-face customer service, and efficient in blah, blah, blah. I can't get it all on my phone right here. Oh my God. Really? When's the last time Steve's interacted face-to-face with any damn body? He's sitting at home wasting away in that dark little apartment of his. Yeah, could you imagine? Yeah, Pauper Jack sees his face to toothless face. Can you imagine trying to have a face-to-face interaction with somebody about your finances and shit, and he looks like Steve? Steve from Methbusters. You think I'm going to trust him with my bank account info? There's so much freaking information here, guys. Holy shit. That y'all need to go check out. It's wonderful, man. I didn't say I was going to be on here long, or I told myself I wasn't going to be on here long. Erica's starting to cook now. I think I pretty much touched base with the whole King Paul thing. Like he's steadily uploading, guys. If you want to go check it out, guys, you want to stay up, up to date with what's going on. Says I don't know if APT apartment 5201. I don't know if that might be Isaac. I don't know if that's hold on a second. It's his docs is right here. Yeah, okay, so the address is it was a shared address because he stays in like a Section 8 type housing complex. But I don't know, man. Like this, it says APT 5201. I'm not sure. Surgical vengeance machine, your worst nightmare. You'll never get rid of me. How do you like that, Izzy? How do you like that, Rosie? Fatty claims that it's all fake, that none of it's real, except for the fact that my homie, somebody I trust very closely, John Hagee, done called up Steve Killings. Meth busted. That's another meth busted, Isaac. I love that meth busters. Okay. So aside from this hacker, whoever that's been giving out information, dude, and yeah, it's right there for y'all to all see. Once again, Juice Sleuth. Go follow him, and dude, all the information you need is right there, baby. Go ahead and call him up. Now, aside from that, let's move forward to a whole other can of worms that Isaac has to deal with right now. And what I love how Isaac's sitting there watching. Such a punk. I love how you're sitting here watching. You're always watching me. First off, we know that. But I like how I get you to respond on a Twitter, which nobody follows, by the way. Let's see here. How many followers does he have? Is he at now? 179. Woo! Damn. That's that clout. So, anyways, let's go to I Am Wrath. Now, I had a friend share this with me the other day, or actually today, and I was like, damn, this is what, well, between this and what King Paul has going on right now, I had to just jump on live and get in on this shit. You know I'm going to get in on this. I've been at ground zero since day motherfucking one. I'm the reason the war started. Let's not forget. I am the reason Slob Mob is even in existence. Fatty fucking celebrates every July 1st that I fucked up. Gave him the opportunity to be seen by the world. Be our guest for even more news. So I'm not going to try to steal too much thunder here. I know, like, you say, like, so apparently there's an anonymous group that is going after Isaac And I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I've heard that like this anonymous group or whatever, you know, that they have gone after numerous trolls and online aggressors such as Isaac Guest himself with victory, you know, and that they were able to bring forth a lot of heat and a lot of shit. And that yeah that they have a lot more faith in this right here going after Isaac. Got some brothers and sisters here. Y'all need to go check this out. I Am Wrath. Someone share the video link in the description. Shout out to Mr. Gray. What do you have here? A loyal and well-connected expert in the field of yada yada. Oh, hold on. In his field and your worst nightmare. And now, according to I Am Wrath, these people have nothing to do with Disc God or King Paul. That these guys are coming in on their own from a whole other direction with nothing on their minds except taking down scum like Isaac Guest. Shout out to Mr. Gray. Boom, right there. I know they say we don't. I know they say that they're not doing it for attention. I'm going to throw your names out anyway. Brothers from his other mother says, and then we have brothers from another mother, SMD. Looks like 3 people. Not sure if that's 1 or if that's 3 people, but SMD joining the clique. MV Vendetta, a sneaky motherfucker. And don't forget the sisters. Dude, it's like a whole fucking family coming in here, guys. Like, this is, it had me excited. I was like, bro, I really got to check it out. S92 has an unbelievable memory and fast as hell. Loyal to the core. All from different parts of the world, but we share the same goals. Do not confuse confidence with egos. There are no egos here. Boom. Pretty much introducing themselves and their intent. And I'm so there will be no fake documents made by us, no fake screenshots, no moles, no single identity. Meaning that they're going to try and keep their credibility pristine. You know, that's the thing about Isaac, you know, and Michael to an extent. That's the thing about Isaac and Michael, you know, like they've lied and manipulated and tried to control with fabricated tales and meths. Steve and his meths. You know, that people are tired of it. People are tired of being lied to. They've caught on to the bullshit, and they're fed up with it. And Michael and Isaac's word is worth jack shit. Am I right? And that's what I've always said. Don't lie. You know, don't make shit up, because if you get found out, well, then your credibility shit. That's like Isaac's on Twitter right now saying, "Oh, that shit is fake. It's not real. It's not real." Bullshit. I don't believe a damn thing Isaac says. If he tells me it's raining outside, I got to go look. He can tell me that dog just fucking farted. I'm going to have to stick my nose up to that dog's asshole. Take a big old whiff. That's the kind of shit that I'd have to do before I fucking fully trusted Isaac. Shove my nose right into a dog's ass and take a full-on fucking... All right, you're right. And I think he shit a little bit too. And look, Mark is so pissed. Oh my, every single one of them is a fucking moron, including their flaccid bullshit hackers. All they can accomplish is making shitty little videos and circle jerk one another with Guy Fawkes masks. Who? Guy Fawkes? Who the fuck is Guy Fawkes? That sounds pretty mad to me. Anyway, let's go back over here. Says, you are in some serious trouble, Isaac. You are in way over your head. You made one serious fuck up that hangs over you, does it? It's Nicole's lawyer is aware of everything. Oh, does Nicole have a lawyer? Guys, here's where it starts to get a little good. Here's where I'm kind of like, Jaded Rain says Isaac need to be worried about the heart attack he about to have, and Billings, the 80-year-old weirdo, need to save all his breath. He might be breathing his last. How you like that? I love it. Like he makes fun of me for being in my prime. Huh? Isaac or Steve's like, you're in your prime doing this. I'm like, bro, you're in your golden years. This is your last lap, and this is what you're doing with your life. You're a shit. You're a shit grandfather. All right. You made one serious fuck up. It's Nicole's lawyer is aware of everything, and when proven, you are looking at jail time. No joke. Go ahead, get a load up. Isaac's been fucking threatening and harassing, and I'm sure he's been breaking the fucking law many, many, many ways over. And I believe that it's coming back to bite him in the ass. Nicole's like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm moving on. I'm getting away from this shit. Don't you love the fact that how Isaac says, I'm the one that wanted to get divorced, blah, blah, blah. But it's Nicole's the one that fucking left and filed for divorce. Isaac tries to paint her to be such a horrible fucking person that he couldn't wait to get away from. Yet he pretty much had her in a cage, had a grip over her, holding the children over her head for her own past mistakes. But don't you know that those mistakes don't live forever? Isaac Guest, you're the only one that holds mistakes over people's heads for the rest of their lives. Good thing that judges and lawyers and people out there that actually make the decisions don't share the same kind of mindset and the same heart and same values that you do. Understand that. That these judges and these lawyers out here, they will give Nikki that chance to redeem herself, to get her children back. While you, the one who has had the opportunity this whole time, the children have been in your possession. What have you done? Where have you taken those kids? What have you done for them? Besides split up the family and make them go on live streams and make them go do videos saying that their mama beats them, yada yada. Oh, and you deleted that video, but I could share it. It's on John Hagee. Green Mask, don't forget neither. So yeah, you're looking at jail time, brother. All right, let's let this scoot a little forward. Your case. All right, so check this out. It seems like there's a bit of a collusion going on between Isaac and a certain caseworker, perhaps named Dustin. Check this out. It says your caseworker Dustin is being looked into, and his surety bond called into question for not doing his job properly. Says you see that notice of status determination you proudly showed on Twitter is not the full story. As you all, Isaac, he would try and sue DSS, after taking his kids and giving the young child the wrong formula and giving her rashes, and he would sue for negligence and yada yada yada, and he would lose that case. He would lose that case against Desiree Horton in Allegheny County, or was it Jeanette County? Who the hell knows? He's got cases going against every damn body, all because he can't keep his shit together. Now, in the meantime, he shares something right here. He's like, look, guest mobs stay winning. And if you look right there, it's pretty much a DSS report saying that the shelter is fine. And Isaac was like, win. despite the fact that he lost a huge case against CSS just a month ago. But here's the thing, guys. Check this shit out. Isaac did not move into this new place until when? It was after 12/14. It was after it was after 12/14. Meaning that this incident or the report went down and was reported while he was still living in that filthy fucking house that he claimed was the landlord's responsibility for fixing. And his caseworker didn't follow up on this case until like a couple of weeks later, until Isaac was able to move into his new place where he would succeed in having a decent shelter over the children's heads. Despite the fact that he had these children living in the other house for years. It says the shelter report was signed off on the date of the 2nd, February 22, with no action to be taken. Why? Because you had moved into a new clean accommodation, So of course there would be no action. But Dustin was called well before that report dated by a business owner who had his phone set up to record the dates, times, and calls. So whoever called up and made this report and said, hey, this guy has got his kids living in this, they recorded the call. They recorded the time and date that this report took place. And they're not happy with the fact that the process was pushed along so slowly. Any caseworker doing their job properly has an obligation to, what does it say? A caseworker must investigate all reports and start the process within 24 hours. Says, let's see, it usually takes up to 30 days to complete, and if they can't do it within that time frame, they must document the reason why not. Regardless, they must see the children. This was said they must see the children. This was not followed through. Had Dustin done his job, he would have seen the state of that shelter. And shall we remind you all just exactly the state of that shelter? Look, man, they want to get me so. Look, they're mad so bad right now. Holy crap! Look, this is Isaac's house right here. This is what he had his children living in when that call had taken place. I don't see why people are saying checkmate. I'm still live stream. I'm still live showing Isaac's disgusting house. Look at that living room. Look. Look at this bathroom again. It's something from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I just watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That is legit, no joke, one of the bathrooms from that movie. Says the person who made the reports, Isaac. Listen up, Isaac. This is for you. I know you're watching. The person who made the reports will be attending court with their personal lawyer to question the judge on this matter, as well as other details where they failed their duty of care, all with full, undisputable evidence. It's coming at you, Isaac. Says, then we will see how much you are winning while you boast on sitting on your throne of shit. Check this out. Check out this fact, guys, right here. Listen to this. Says, you are so proud of the fact that you get that you get Nicole put back inside, but she is not the person who is taking the photos. Oh, if it isn't us either, but you seriously wouldn't like the answer to that question. So have a look at that, man. Right there, bro. It wasn't Nicole taking the pictures. Check it out. Oh, who was it? I wonder, man. Isaac's literally got people following him around. Can you guys believe this shit, man? Like this, like he's bringing all this shit on himself. He's gone years since we've known Isaac with nothing. Not a day has gone by where Isaac has not had drama in his life, where he's not gone after one person or another, attacking women, children, dead people. And I mean, like, how long do you really expect to go on in this life, without having enemies, thinking that you can just shit all over everybody? What up, Wow Wow? I like that name, Wow Wow. Vicky Williams said Nicole rocking on the rock. Nikki's rocking something, bro. She gonna be rocking Isaac's ass soon and making him pay child support. Like I say, only person that fucking holds something over somebody's head forever is Isaac Guest. A court of law will forgive. All Nikki has to do is get her shit right, and them kids are gone. All right, let's see what else we have here. What about the emails, Isaac? BS phone calls and messages. Emails, phone calls, and messages are fixing to come out. You allow Nicole around to spend time with her daughter on her birthday. I thought they were scared of her. Why would you put them through that unless it's BS? Isaac claimed he had a picture of his kid on her birthday, and she wasn't wearing her best birthday outfit. Let's put it that way, She definitely lacked a mother's touch. And Isaac, everybody questioned Isaac on it, and Isaac was like, "Oh, Nikki dressed her. That was all her doing, even though she's not allowed around the children." What? Even though she's a danger, even though she beat the children, even though wasn't she supposed to go to jail for getting on with a minor or something? All right, so here's their message right here from Anonymous, guys. It says, our quest is this: to rid social media of cyber bullies, those who think they have control over others, those who make vulnerable people live in fear. Man, this is protect children from harm and to educate those who have a problem listening. Well, I mean, you're really gonna have it. We are Legion. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy, dude. Like, really, like, holy crap. It kind of gives me a little bit of chills. I'm not gonna lie, like. And this is the type of shit that Isaac begs for. Like, this is the type of shit that he asked for, man. Like, you don't sit there and call upon the thunder and then cry when it starts raining. Let's see if he's over here playing blah blah. Yeah, he's going. You know what? Like Isaac, I'm not even going to respond back to your bullshit, bro. You've got so many other people, so many other problems, so many other fastballs coming at you, bro. I'm just going to sit back here and laugh at your ass and throw it all out there. He's just trying to lie and deflect. But everybody knows the truth, bro. It's all right fucking here. Don't believe me? Go look at the facts yourself. Go look for yourself. And you don't worry about me, Isaac. Like I say, I'm not the one that you got to just try and discredit, which you'll never, ever discredit me again, bro. I have come out on top of this fucking war. I beat you. I've moved the fuck on. Now the wolves are taking over the scraps. And I don't mean it like that neither. And not even that, bro. Wow Wow says, get him, Charlie. Isaac, you triggered. Isaac triggered like a motherfucker. He's all over Twitter. He's done tweeted like fucking 5 times in 5 minutes. You know this shit's for real. Where's he at? Let me look him back up again. He hasn't blocked me yet. Here, then we have fucking 3 tweets and no, hold on a second. 3 tweets in 30 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, someone made a Valentine for Isaac. Woo! See what Nikki's thinking about. She's thinking about The Rock. How you like that, Isaac? How you like this guy climbing on top of your wife, bro? Look at that. He's not a bad looking guy, neither. He's not a bad looking guy. And then look at Isaac. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. And I need you, baby, to clean this blueberry muffin off my heel. How you like that? Here, since he's watching, let's go ahead and give him another look at his future. The kid's gonna be calling him stepdad soon. Stepdaddy, can you take us out to throw the baseball? Real daddy won't get off the couch. And I love it, bro. I love it, dude. All this shit that he has brought upon himself, man. Oh, he just tweeted again. Yeah. Dawn of the Dead says Isaac tried to get Colby to commit suicide again. First time he did it on Blob Mom stream. He was 17 at the time. Who remembers that a few years ago when Wicked Waylon exposed it live? Anyone remember Wicked Waylon and a Colby? Oh, probable cause in the house says I remember, and it was disgusting. Wow Wow says they remember. I'm not sure I remember that. I'm not sure I remember that. Isaac tried to get Colby to commit suicide again. First time he did it on Blob Mob stream, he was 17. Who's Colby? Damn. Kimberly's memories. Charlie and Erica, I apologize for being rude when y'all have done nothing to me. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Like I said, I have no problems with anybody that may have, been persuaded or what have you by my bad actions and decisions or by others, bullshit, yeah, the end, like my only issue and my only enemy here is Isaac, and then I guess Steve and Michael. Me and Michael are on some other shit. Like, like I said, me and Michael, I'm angry with Michael, what I'm saying? But he's still my brother and I still got love for him. And there will always be a way that me and Michael could potentially, repair what we have, because what we have goes beyond internet shit, even though they drug me through some serious mud, what I'm saying? It's not nothing that I couldn't move past, what I'm saying, for family, you know what I mean? But with Isaac, like, you're done. I mean, that's it. Yeah. You're over, bro. It's done. Forget about it, And anybody that wants to follow you all the way down, go for it. Like, I don't see what Steve has. Like, we have exposed Steve for so much shit. I don't understand what exactly Isaac has on Steve that Steve's afraid of. Because you got to know, like, that, you got to know that Steve's almost in like the liquidation type frame of mind. If he's any sort of fucking, entrepreneurial businessman like he claims, holy shit. He sees the writing on the wall. He smells he smells the loss, the despair. The good old days are gone. The days when they can pull in 500, 600, 700 people live and just say whatever they want and have the world believe them. Those days are over. Hey, even Planet Randy's in the house throwing sticks and jabs at Isaac. So that new guy Nikki with is hot for her. She tried to get Isaac to go to the gym and he refused. The new guy and Nikki are gym partners in the gym. Hey, check that out. That's good shit. Hey, I've lost 200. 200. I lost 20 pounds, y'all. Give it to me, man. Do I look good? Am my face thinner? I've had people actually coming up to me at work here the past couple of days and been like, "Hey, I noticed or whatever," and it's really nice. I appreciate it. What's this Mary's Place saying about Kobe? Says Kobe did that for fame. He wasn't forced. Is Kobe the truck dog guy? Because if so, I heard something about a truck dog was talking about he wanted to kill himself and shit, and that there was a Evo girl that was on live with him. So like, just do it, just fucking do it. You're a loser, go do it. And like Evo girl apparently is like one of Isaac's top supporters, and that's so fucked. Elizabeth Hill says, "Don't kid yourself. Isaac and Steve are the same type of horrible person. That's what they have in common." Well, obviously, like I say, like this is Steve's golden years. This is Steve's last lap. Steve had a second chance, man. Whenever he survived cancer, he was given a second chance, and this is what he chooses to do with it. You know, And like I, for one, like I'm like, hell yeah, keep it up then. I don't like you, Steve. I don't want to see you succeed then. If you're going to continuously just spend your whole life trying to destroy me, well then, I would like to see you just sitting in your house not doing nothing every day, getting beat on Twitter. Like he's constantly, shamelessly putting himself in my Twitter feeds, responding back to my damn followers and shit, just to turn around and say that they're fans. Like, who the fuck are you anyway? First off, to have fans. What's up, Miss Cotty Wample? Howdy. Hopefully all is well with you. I thought about you, man. Like, somebody at work had mentioned something about down there near Hunting Island and Beaufort and shit like that, how they actually have they have chartered megalodon, or should I say chartered fossil hunts, where they'll get up enough people and they'll take them out to like certain areas, where you can find large teeth and conch shells and other fossils and shit, and that you can keep. And I was like, holy shit, that sounds interesting. Like, yeah, that'd be cool to do. Like, yeah, tell Rebecca about that. So maybe look into that. Like I said, they do some type of charter system or some shit. You can go out there and get you some big trucks, I'm sorry. Some big teeth. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, hey, we're about just an hour over here. Like I said, I didn't want to go too long. Kevin Hill going after Evo now. Like, yeah, Evo. Yeah, she was really going at it real hard at this guy, man. Which somebody told me, to I guess Steve and Isaac's credit, that they defended the guy, tried to console him. But who knows if that was just an act, like swear to God, dude, like I don't believe anything that Isaac, especially when if it's good, it's nice. I don't believe it. Don't believe it at all coming from Isaac. There is not a nice bone in Isaac or Steve's body whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, I done got Fatty to fucking tweet 6 fucking times in the last fucking 30 minutes. Talking about I look stupid. Because I shared all their bullshit. Because I just gave up all their information. Haha, look. Erica's even going. Erica's not blocked yet, neither. I wonder how long it is before Fatty blocks us. That's like I saw the other day. Fatty was like, Charlie wants to go on panel. We'll go on Flacco's panel. After I said we would go on common ground, that I would meet him somewhere at a neutral site in which to rip his ass. And he says, Flacco, first off, you can't even fucking debate me on Twitter without blocking me, dude. So there's that. Second of all, Flacco, I said neutral ground. Isn't Flacco the one that was handing out my fucking driver's license? That's constantly hitting me up on my Twitter and on my fucking YouTube talking shit? Crab man? Well, like I said, I wasn't going to talk about looks. I can talk about his brain and how it's full of dog shit. How it's easy to cram massive amounts of dog shit into that tiny little head and brain of his. Isaac's punk. The one that I remember him calling Isaac his Cocoa Puffs. That's middle ground. That's neutral ground. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. And like I said, I'm not even going to debate Isaac anymore. I've already won. You're shit. It's over for you, bro. So much, in fact, there are multiple communities and facets that are on your ass, both online and offline. We got people walking around taking pictures of Isaac. Yvette Diaz, what is up? I am back. Yep. JW Custom Leather says Flacco is your fanboy. But Flacco will do whatever Isaac says because Isaac is Michael's puppet. So Flacco will definitely blow Isaac just to get Michael's cock by proxy. I understand that. BJ Mason says, I'm going to watch your video, Charlie. That cabin looked nice. It was nice. Thank you. We really enjoyed it. I shrewded the video, though. I apologize, guys, if y'all noticed. I put in a damn clip somewhere wrong or something. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm over it. Whatever. I try to go out and vlog for you guys and bring content to you all. Besides, have a great night. Too fat, too furious. Besides just drama and shit like that, you know. So I know that y'all appreciate just getting a vlog. You know what I mean? But I apologize that I screwed it up. Miss Stacy, do you want to go ahead and share your son's business thing? Let me see here. Oh, don't? Oh, yeah. We don't. Yeah, I don't know if I want the trolls to damn go after it. Leaving bad reviews and shit. Ain't that some shit, man? Can't even help my friends. Damn, shout out to Greg Bouchard. He's liking up all my shit. But yes, Miss Stacy, she's her son did make Erica something that we're gonna get here soon. I gotta send you the address. Let me send you my address real quick. No, oh, come on, man. What's up? Okay, there we go. Cool. Yeah, it seems that her son has a little kind of a crush. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, like they are crazy, man. Says her son. Here's what Stacy says. Yeah, they might go for a 12-year-old. He was afraid of that. How you like that, Isaac? Yeah, Isaac. There are some people afraid that are kind of afraid of what you can do. Mainly 12-year-olds and little and women. Mainly women and 12-year-olds. You guys are over there giving Isaac his ass right now. I'm loving it. I swear to God, I'm loving it. Like I said, I love how things have turned. Oh, check it out. Shout out to Steve, Methbusters. Yeah! I got to share this one, bro. Thank you so much. This is great. Woo! Dude, that's a good one right there. Look at that. Ah! Methbusters. Hold on. I got to share it out. I got to keep this one. Save. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to share it on Facebook and Twitter and Facebook. Let me see. Let me hide this from Grandma and stuff, though. Wait, should I share that on Facebook? Maybe I shouldn't share this on Facebook. It might get taken. You know, like Facebook is like on some shit. What do you think, Dr. Pepper? Do you think that Facebook will take that? That they'll be like, no. Look at him. He kind of looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on meth. Just imagine a 400-foot Steve Billings rolling through New York City on meth. Godzilla couldn't fight him. That little hat. That is the best. Star Meadow says, don't do it on Facebook. All right, I won't do it on Facebook. Fuck! Fuck! It's all right. Sometimes I don't get the same reaction on Facebook that I get on Twitter anyway. You know? So yeah, whatever. Greg Bouchard, much love, says you do a really good job on here. I'm a biggest fan. You really do a good job on here. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. Like, like, I don't know. I like getting on here and going live, hanging out with you all, and just letting it come free. Lance says that he's seen worse. Sammy says don't post it on Facebook. Mary says they suck. That Facebook takes down truth and lies. Oh, wait, what? They take truths down and allow lies. Okay, I'll take truth and lies. So anyways, guys, I think that this was a good live stream. What do y'all think? I think it was pretty good. We got what's his face? Damn, where's he at? There he is. We got Fatty in them fucking riled the fuck up, guys. Good shit. One last time, like I said, go to Juice Sleuth and look for yourself. And guys, like I said, we were kind of wondering as to whether or not, there was some validity to this shit, and if maybe they were working together and shit. But I can assure you right now, guys, how fastly Isaac has reacted and is trying to make it all sound like bullshit, that this is not bullshit. That they are not working together. That this character is on their shit. So go there. Click on Skid Bin. Click on this link right here. And be updated often. One hour ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago. It's got Isaac's address, his cell phone number. What is Mint Mobile? Let me look up Mint Mobile. What kind of burner bullshit? Mint Mobile. $15 a month? Isaac's paying fucking $15 a month for Mint Mobile. Some fucking burner bullshit. Try Mint today. Save 44% off. Check it out. Isaac may not even be paying $15. He might be paying fucking $7, $8, 44. He might be paying like $9 a month. What kind of shit? You know why? Because his credit is shit. Because Isaac can't walk into Verizon or T-Mobile and get him a damn phone. That's what I did. I walked in, I got my shit, mine and Eric, because we both got iPhones last year. I upgraded. You know why? Because we kept paying our fucking bills. Probable cause said it's owned by an actor. Dr. Pepper said Obama phone. I didn't want to exactly say Obama phone because of perhaps like negative connotations or whatever. But I mean, yeah, like for the Obama administration handed out phones to people that couldn't afford them. And I'm pretty sure that Isaac was on that list. What kind of shit is that? Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds does own Mint Mobile. Can you believe that Isaac is getting fucking cell phone service from Ryan Reynolds? Oh my God, really? No slam to Ryan Reynolds. I love Ryan Reynolds. I might even have kind of a guy crush on Ryan Reynolds a little bit. But damn it, I'm not gonna go to him for phone service. I'm gonna go to Verizon or T-Mobile or something. Which, to be honest with you, Verizon kind of sucks too. Oh, so wonderful. Hell yeah. Hey, look, now I was like, yes, everybody click his profile. And everybody go click that profile. I'm telling you, dude, you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. I guess it's fake that Steve strangled his wife, huh? After Steve already admitted it. After Steve already came out and said, I didn't get charged with strangling my wife. So there. I love how that shit goes. You know, it can be full of information, Isaac, that we know is proven information, and Isaac will be like, it's fake. Just Spacey says, I have straight talk too, better than Verizon. I believe it. Verizon sucks. I'm waiting for my 2-year contract to come out to end with Verizon so that I can leave and probably go to AT&T, because around here AT&T AT&T is better, has a better service here. Miss Mary says I have his California burner number. I'm sure you do. I'm sure he was calling up your phone trying to get you to, and I love that shit. All that shit that he tried to play last week, all the doxing, all the harassing, all the threatening that he pulled last week amounted for nothing. Nothing came out of any of it. Me and Doug are still tight. Mary's place is back up in here. I don't know where Hot Lips is, but I never knew where she was to begin with. Jeff Scoble, not one person will help me. I'm sorry, man. You know, first off, you got to help yourself, bro. Don't come up in here poor mouthing and begging. And I don't know who the fuck Jeff Scoble is. Says, I was down since day one. No, you weren't. I don't know. I've never heard of a Jeff fucking Scoble. Pardon my language. Don't come up in here begging, pulling an Isaac. Rule number 1, help your fucking self first. Pauper Jack, what did you post 4 times? Where you at? I'm going back up. Let me see here. Where's he at? Where'd you post it, Pauper? Are you talking about like the link to that dude's thing? Okay, anyway. I like Jesse. What is up, brother? Much love to you. He says, what? I missed the news. What was the karma for half ton? I like that. Half ton. That was a good one. Well, man, it appears that he's got the whole world on his ass right now. Let me go to okay, yeah, so check it out. So first off, yeah, Isaac said that never happened with Steve. Steve says, yes, I pled guilty misdemeanor, 5th degree, no physical contact. It's a whole thing, but it boils down to the fact that the only witness to what actually happened was my 5-year-old daughter, and there was no way I was going to put her on the stand to speak poorly about her mother. Look at this. He's trying to blame it on the kid now. Oh, I took the charge because my daughter. Basically admitting it right here. Charged but not convicted is what he likes to go on. It was a felony charge that was dropped to a misdemeanor. Thank you for that, Bowser. And yeah, Jesse. Oh yeah, let me show you, Jesse. Let me go back to it. This guy right here, Juice Sleuth, on Twitter. One last recap before I get off for anybody, any late arrivals. This Juice Sleuth at Paul Zaborski on Twitter. If you want to go ahead and follow, check it out right here. You don't necessarily have to follow him if you don't want to. Some people are a little bit leery about this, but guys, I say go ahead and check it out because it's legit. You can go right here to skidbin.net /user/King Paul Zaborski, and it's got Isaac's docs, it's got Steve's docs, it's got the preliminary hearings about Isaac. Ooh, let me see here. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how to read this just yet. But he had, yeah, people are doxing him and Steve's information, giving out all their shit, dude, and it's just getting horrible for him. That and plus, man, I don't know if you're familiar, Jesse, with Team Anonymous and the work that they do, but they, along with I Am Wrath right here, if you want to go to I Am Wrath, just over 6,000 subscribers. Good. That's a good number. Got over 2,500 views just a day ago. Big news for Be Our Guest. Some people are introducing themselves and letting their intentions known. And their intentions are not nice for Isaac. Official Caitlin says, did you see your brother and Isaac were on Hot Lips channel bashing you and Doug yesterday? No, I didn't see that. Like I said, I don't watch that shit. I remember Hot Lips was like, I know you watch. I don't watch. What was that yesterday? Me and Erica were in the mountains enjoying ourselves. Trying to have a baby. And can you believe it? Like Michael, so I assume that was the random live stream that Michael was in the other day. Was Michael really talking shit in a drama chat with his children in his lap. Look at this. Let me show you. Oh my God. This is cringy as fuck if it's true. Oh my God. Let me show you. He literally had his kid sitting in his lap while he's talking shit. Damn. Bro, that's pretty. That's fathering. That's fathering right there. But like I say, it doesn't bother me, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, and he was on Hot Lips channel. Like, how many people were actually watching? I mean, like, holy shit. That was wonderful. And something else that was great, man, was we saw, let's see here. Yeah, that's exactly the type of people I want Michael, to associate himself with. Fucking lame nobodies that are just fucking full of shit and that are mean people. You all get to see that. Pennywise said 26 people were watching. Michael, you only had 26 people watching your ass? Oh. It's almost as bad as that Deer Boogie video. Look, man, 141,000 views 3 days ago. Michael had to share that video on Grandpa's community channel because he went over a day without even hitting 100,000. Who saw that? And look at Michael. Look, he's still eating. Look. Look at that shit. He's still eating, guys. Getting bigger than ever. But he wants you to feel sorry for him. Michael wants you to feel sorry for him and pity him and show him love and support that he does not deserve. He came out and he said, I'm going to get the surgery, guys. It's got to happen. And how many times have y'all seen him go out and eating just like this? He is absolutely 1,000% looking for support and pity in a situation in which he does not deserve, that he has not earned. How much do you think Michael weighs right now? I bet it's a lot. And I'm fine with that. Quite honestly, I'm fine with that, guys. Like, if I can sit back and look at your situation and I don't like you and I see that you're not thriving, that you're not living up to your full potential, that you're sinking, I can find joy in that. I can find a certain amount of solace in the fact that Steve Killings is spending his last days holding a grudge against me, because you know what that means? That he means he's when he dies, I'm still going to be alive. And that's it. What happened to all his hate and anger? It dies with him. It doesn't affect me whatsoever. All of Michael's hate and anger dies with him. You heard me earlier. I didn't even know that he went live and talked shit about me. And said that I could still leave a door open for him at any point. And you see how low this fucker will go just to try and throw a jab at me to 26 people with his children in his lap. Star Meadow says, I don't feel sorry for Michael at all. He brought this all on himself. 1,000%. 1,000%. You know, like he is, you know, a victim of his own demise, of his own destruction. And how do you like that shit? Attacking Doug. Attacking Doug again. I hope it was worth it, Hot Lips. Because here soon you're going to be a damn distant memory, just like the rest of them. Probable Cause says, Charlie, I enjoyed your cabin vlog and that steak dinner. Thank you. That was a good steak dinner, wasn't it, babe?
Got another one right now.
Erica's got herself, what kind of steak is that? A little sirloin. Erica's made some sirloin. What else did you make?
Collard greens and rice.
Collard greens and rice. I got sirloin, collard greens, and rice for dinner. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to stay right, trying to stay eating healthy. Like I said, I've lost 20 pounds. I'm skittering between 190 and 193 now, you know, and I didn't really do myself any favors this weekend. I ate a little bit of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. I ate me a cookie, you know, but I did do a lot of hiking. We did hike like 5 miles Saturday. So I ended up coming back into Monday weighing pretty much what I weighed going out of it Friday. So, you know, I'm still trying to do right by myself. Like I said, screw all them. I've beaten Michael too. You know, Michael's credibility is in the shitter. His views are tanked. There's a fine line between 100,000 and 200,000. And Michael is dancing right there in between it. You know, that 100, that 140 will drop down to 100 really quick. Just like Boogie. It's exactly what happened to Boogie. And Michael's sitting there, Michael's playing that dangerous dance. Couldn't even get the middle half of 2, or couldn't even get the midway between 1 and 2 with the Boogie video. Kelly Sikorsky, you're not blocked. I can see you. We all see you. Everybody's like, we see you. Stacy said, we're both looking good. We're going to look great for vacation this summer. I don't know if I'm going to wear a bikini, but yeah, Erica will. She's going to wear a thong.
Nah.
I'm going to have my lady wearing a thong. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bro, I got Fatty tweeting like a motherfucker over here. Look at that. He loves it. Talking about Michael having his kids. Talking about Michael having his kids and me not having my kid. Well, if we all remember back in 2018, I did have my kid in my life. Who remembers that? Erica, you remember that, don't you?
Yeah.
I did have my kid in my life. I'm waiting for Isaac to respond to this. I did have my kid in my life in 2018, and things were going very well. And then what happened? Do you want to go ahead and tell me? Pig Popper, would you like to tell everybody what happened? Why my kid pretty much vanished? I think everybody knows. I love it when he brings this up because that means I get to highlight the fact that my brother and Isaac doxed my daughter and her mother. Literally had my baby's mama in fear of her daughter's life. Isaac likes to talk about how, you know, I threatened his kids and put his kids in danger. My baby's mama literally had strangers, cross-eyed freaking weirdos from Slob Mob, messaging her like, oh, we feel for you. We hate Charlie. Zigzag says Mike doxed his own niece. And then sent Sandy a message, sent my baby's mama a message letting her know that somehow, you remember that, Erica? I even took the screenshots of the DMs between me and my ex and shared them on Twitter. And Erica saw it and she said, "Motherfuck." That was the first nail in the sausage for Fatty and Michael. I shared that and Erica came right down and got me. Not even 2 weeks later, Erica was at my door saying, "Come on, I got you. You don't need to worry about that motherfucker." And Erica was one of Michael's biggest supporters.
Yep.
Bought fucking grandpa merch when she couldn't even afford to buy fucking toilet paper because she wanted to show support and love for the family. Are you a kid behind a camera supporter anymore?
Nope.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Fatwad. Thank you, Isaac, for doxing my daughter. Making my baby's mama hide my daughter from social media because your weird slob mob was contacting her. Ooh, I love that. Thank you. Do you want me to repeat why my daughter is not in my life, Slobby? Oh my God. Look, dude, 1, 2. Dude, he's literally tweeted twice more. I got him, dude. I love it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's sweet. That's some sweet pushing right there, guys. What Zigzag says, what if that was your daughter, Mike? No more. Oh no, because Michael's children are held to a higher standard. I mean, think about it. His children get to live in the big house. What has been up with Jennifer's kids the last 10 years? His kids are having the finest, all the checkups and shit. What's up with Jennifer's kids? Where's JC at? Michael used JC once again and then threw him out to dry. How many times has Jacob done overdosed on PCP? Do I gotta share the video of Johnny overdosing on PCP again? Mr. Uncle of the Year. See, that's the thing. Yeah, Michael doesn't give a shit about his own nephews. You think he gave a shit about his niece that he never sees? He won't even take care of his nephews who live right around the fucking corner. Somebody wants to see that video. So can somebody send me that video of Johnny ODing it? I got it. And guess what? My cousin Catherine shared it on Facebook. She saw it get posted by I think Jacob recorded, either Jacob or JC recorded Johnny overdosing on PCP and uploaded it to Facebook. My cousin Catherine, who I hate, went to the whole family and said, "What the fuck is this?" Michael went on Isaac's live stream and straight up said, "Those children are not my problem." Who remembers that? Isaac deleted the live stream, but guess what? It's back up. We still got it, Isaac. Do you want me to go ahead and get the timestamp on that? Or should we share the video that Michael made blatantly controlling Johnny and accusing me of giving him drugs? Ghost Taco says Mike buys his nephews Christmas for views. And then you don't see him any time of the year other than that. So yeah, if you think that Michael gives a shit about his niece, just look at the way he's raised his nephews. Screw what you see on video, the little vlogs, the staged moments. Look at how he's raised those boys. Look at where they're at right now. Where the fuck is JC at? I wish I knew. I tried to help him out as best I could now. JC, if you're watching, man, get in touch with me, bro. I got your back. The only thing that I was afraid of was you giving up giving up where we work, and you did it, and we didn't get fired. We're still good. We're not losing our jobs. Hit me up, man. Johnny, for that matter, I mean, I hear he's having a rough time on damn Snapchat and shit, posting really dark stuff on Snapchat. I feel for him. So, yeah, that's where that is. That's where that is. Thanks, Mike. That's why my daughter isn't hanging out with me right now. But don't worry, I'm doing my thing. I'm building up a life for myself, and a level of sobriety that that I hope hopefully my child, that Skylar, will be proud of, and that that she won't hold against me. That we can move forward with our lives, and have ourselves a relationship that we were not afforded all those other years. Whether it was my fault for a time, whether it was her mother's fault for a time, or whether it was her own uncle who used her and her mother in his own war with his brother. London Luke says, didn't Michael legally have custody and also legally the guardian for the nephews when Grandpa passed away? I think he was, because Grandpa was their guardian. I think power of attorney. Maybe a lot of that transfers over. I don't know how that. I don't know if it's like a vehicle or a house. If children are the same. He dropped the ball, though. I'll tell you that, man. Like, he hasn't done shit for him, man. I love that. Ken Coakley says, you're meeting Michael on your way up and his way down. Holy shit. I love that. That's how it feels, too. That's how it feels. So, anyways, guys, it's almost 7 o'clock. I really got to get off. I got to eat and go to bed. I got to work tomorrow. I like having a fresh head in the morning, and normally that means going to bed by like 7:30, sometimes 7 o'clock. I can't go to bed now at 7 o'clock because it's 6:56. I gotta eat and shower still. But yeah, man, thank you all for watching, man. Like I say, this is not the end of it. It sounds like this is just the beginning. And don't you know I'm gonna be like Peter Jennings, bro. Front line of the war. Here I am back again, guys. Blah blah blah. Isaac, this, that, and the third. And ain't it nice? For a change, I'm outside of the war, wearing a Kevlar vest, and I'm just sitting here running commentary and going, ha! I'm like Nelson. I'm like Nelson, and Isaac is Millhouse. Ha 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 ha. Lazy Bomb, what's up, brother? Much love to you. Let's get you right here. All right. I'll mod you up, Lazy Bum. Probable Cause, Dr. Pepper, Adam Ritter, Lisa Lozano, Peekaboo 22, Adam, Amanda B, much love. Chrissy, have a great night. Serial Killer, Donna the Dead, Rebecca Spratling, Lazy Bum, Popper, Jack and Cheese, Eddie Cagle, Adam Ritter, Mr. Whistle, Just Spacey, Stacy, have a great night. Lazy Bum, Dr. Pepper, PvP, Son, Donna the Dead, Amanda B, Paul Wall, Probable Cause, Nene, have a great night, Nene. Much love to you. Corey Phillips, much love to you too, brother. Broken Riku, I'm sorry, Lamp, the Paradox. Hold on, is that one of Anonymous right there? I am Paradox. Later, Charlie, maybe. I don't know, dude. There's like so many guys. It's crazy. I'm excited for what's coming up. I can't wait to wake up and see what happened to Fatty while I was sleeping. It's that kind of shit, dude. I'm so super happy, and while I'm thriving, living my best life, dude. And isn't that karma? Isn't that karmic realignment, guys? I think it is. Thank you all for watching, man. I love you all, and we will holler at y'all next time. Peace.